My friend Nick is one of the best. He's an amazing competitor. He almost won the World Cup last year until he fell and tore up his knee. Well, now, Tom, he's a cop, an undercover cop, which is ironic because when we were kids, he was the guy the cops were after. Blastic lesions are seen. I'm what you'd call a workaholic. Swelling is present.
Dr. Hart. Dr. Hart.
Well, my practice is very busy. Too busy, really.
Yeah. In a second.
Vacation, Joe.
If it weren't for my nurse, I'd never take any time off from the business. Now, I'm a good skier. Not in Nick's class. Certainly not willing to die young like Tom. Those guys push me to do things I'd never do on my own. Every year, no matter what, the three of us go skiing together for at least a week. These trips help me remember who I really am. It helps to keep things in perspective. Last year, however, was special.
Nick, where were you?
Franz!
Nick, buddy, good to see you. I missed you in Chamonix.
Timing wasn't right. What are you doing here?
It's my honeymoon.
Honeymoon?
Happens to the best of us. Honey, I'll be right there. Nick, I expect you in Vail next month.
No.
I need the competition.
I'll be there.
You better be ready.
Take it easy, Franz. "16 inches of patter on a 92-inch base.
Yeah!
With more on the way.
We haven't had snow like this since,
Vail 5 years ago.
Wasn't that amazing? And before that, remember?
Alta.
2 feet of patter followed by 5 days of sun.
Yeah. That's the week we skied in shorts. Yeah?
Joe. Remember that girl you met?
Yeah. Yeah. That was an amazing experience.
Joe.
You know, it's hard to believe that I'm the same guy.
But you weren't married then, were you, Joey?
You know, don't laugh, Tommy. You're next.
Tommy? Not a snowball's chance in hell.
Oh, you're probably right.
He's right.
It always amazes me. We immediately seem to slip into our old ways. We've had the greatest times together over the years. We've skied almost everywhere. If it can be done on skis, we've done it. I'll never forget a couple of years ago, Jackson Hole. The greatest day we've ever had on skis. It was warm, a foot of new powder, and we just went crazy.
Jerry Hurwitz and Paul Middlebrook in the KOWL KRLT Weather Center. A heavy storm warning in effect right now for the Lake Tahoe Basin.
Jerry, the National Weather Service is forecasting a major storm headed our way. In the next 24 hours, we'll get 2 to 3 feet of new snow.
We planned on going skiing, but we spent that day in traffic.
All state and federal highways in and around the Lake Tahoe Basin require chains or snow tires.
The temperature is dropping right now, 31 degrees at the KOWL KRLT Weather Center. That means the roads are rising up, very slippery. If you don't have to be out driving around, stay home, load in some firewood. It's going to be a cold one tonight.
Nicky, I thought we were going to Colorado this year.
No snow in Colorado. Besides, I'm a man on a mission.
Wait a minute. They have 10 feet at Vail.
Great, we'll go next year.
Listen, about next year, I'm not going to be able to make it. I mean, I've got way too much work to do. The kids, my wife, it's...
Do you believe this? This man will die of terminal seriousness.
I think of it as, progress.
May I help you?
Yeah, I just bought these skis. Could you mount them for me?
Lori? Lori, could you come over here, please?
Excuse me.
Yeah. There's only one thing I like better than that. And this year, my friends, the West Face.
That's crazy. Tommy, it's suicide.
But what a way to go.
It was like going home. Nothing had changed.
Give me J&B. J?
Buddy'd been there for as long as anyone could remember.
There you go.
He knew everyone and everything.
Yeah.
It was really great to be back.
Bruce, good to see you, buddy.
Hey, hi, Nicky.
Come on, you guys.
How you guys doing?
Well, let the good times roll, the Three Musketeers. Hey, Champion, looking good.
Good to see you, buddy.
Hey,
buddy.
Good to see you, Tommy.
Buddy,
Good to see you.
place is jumping.
We got the snow this year and more on the way.
Fresh powder.
Right.
New storm is major.
Jeez, we only have a week.
Sun Valley, 81.
Oh, what a disaster.
I may not open the mountain tomorrow. But be good for business.
Buddy, Joe's bailing out after this year.
What?
Yep, end of an era.
It seems unnatural to quit now. Champ, your ex.
Thanks for the tip, buddy.
It suddenly became clear why we hadn't gone to Colorado.
I don't think I'm ready for this.
Buddy, are you trying to make trouble or what?
Just mixing it up, Tommy. Mixing it up.
I'll never forget the first time Nick met Janie. What a day. The chopper took us where no one had ever skied before. I don't think Nick even noticed. four of us started out together. Then Janie took off, and Nick, of course, followed. She's an incredible skier. I've always thought that Nick fell in love with her because she was a better skier than he was, at least in deep powder. She could really fly. Yeah, I'm fine, I'm fine. Uh-huh. Yeah, they're fine too, right. Uh-huh. Well, tell her she has to, okay? Well, I love you too. Mm.
Hey, wanna throw some darts?
No thanks.
Ah, come on. Quarter a point.
No, I can't. Maybe later.
Okay. I'll be waiting.
I really blew it with her. She probably hates me.
Probably?
I just had to see her. I want her back.
I'd drink to that if we had some beers. Don't do it.
Why not?
You can get killed.
Charlie, I know she's mad at me, but...
Hey, Nick, I think he means me.
I knew that.
Yeah. No one, I repeat, no one has ever been crazy enough to jump the West Face. You should talk, Charlie. You're truly deranged.
Charlie was insane. I know, I'm a doctor.
Take it to the top. Jump in here and grab some air.
Thank you. Thank you.
Charlie, what do you got for us this year?
Gentlemen, and I use the term loosely. Da-da-da-da-da! Charge! Backed by popular demand, the second annual ski or swim contest.
Charlie, no.
Charlie, I almost caught pneumonia there last year.
No.
No, man. You got to admit, we were a big hit last year.
What do you know? We're the first one to take it. There's no line, let's do it again. Hey, who's buying the chair? Birthday for night. Backcountry's a treat. You all know what we're looking for. It's that white with
Well, those were the good old days.
Oh, man.
Jackson Hole.
Oh, no, it's Sun Valley.
It's Alta. See that hat? Still have it.
I don't know, Joe. I'm gonna miss all this.
Oh, it's been great. Been great. But, you know, I just don't seem to have the time anymore.
You're too serious, Joe.
Well, besides, we just about done it all.
Moguls, powder, jumps, glaciers, helicopters. Yeah, so... Well, there's nothing really new in skiing.
Hi, Janie.
Hi, Janie.
Whoa, we'll get it. Don't worry about it. Kind of goes with all the other stains.
Look, it's all right.
I'll make a tab.
Looks like love to me, buddy. Well, you two really had something, Nick.
Yeah, we did. Damn.
Joe, what happened? Why didn't you want to play darts with her? She's gorgeous.
Well, stakes are too high.
Oh, really?
Hey, I'm a married man.
Well, somebody's got to do it. Thomas Clay, Albuquerque PD. I'd like to ask you a few questions, ma'am.
Like what?
We've had a report that you've attempted to instigate some illegal gambling with one of the patrons of this fine establishment. I'd like to advise you have the right to remain silent, the right to an attorney, and anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Or I'll give you a break. If you play darts with me.
Quarter a point.
Oh, corrupting an officer of the law? Make it $50. Ladies first. Nice throw. But I think it's only fair to warn you. I'm a certified expert marksman.
Oh, wait, you want to raise the stakes?
So let me warm up first, all right? Not bad.
No, you gotta be kidding.
No, I'm not kidding. Throw it.
Oh, come on, you'll probably arrest me for assaulting an officer.
Okay, I'll drop all charges.
No way!
Throw it or you're in big trouble.
What if I miss?
If you miss, you're free to go. Look, come on, you can do it.
Look, a joke's a joke.
You can do it.
Let's just forget this, okay?
I'd love to play darts.
He's doing emergency surgery.
Your friend is nuts.
You should see him ski. Don't worry, if you'd have hit him in the head, you'd have only ruined a perfectly good dart.
What was all that about?
Mission accomplished.
I knew they were up to something. I just didn't know what. They were always up to something. The storm hit with a vengeance, and it became obvious that no one was going skiing the next day. It was getting late, but no one wanted to go because all the action was right there at Buddy's.
Yeah. Yeah. Road closed already. Okay.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The West Face.
I may not have long to live.
Look, Tommy, you could get yourself in trouble.
No, you started it.
No. I think you deserve the credit. You took the first leap.
No, I didn't. Don't you remember Snowbird in '77?
But right after that,
Kind of got out of control.
So what does it really feel like?
Well, it's hard to describe. Because, see, you look over this cliff, and you can't really believe you're going to jump off the damn thing.
Wait a minute. I heard you almost got killed on the King's Cornice last year.
I didn't want any part of it. Tommy was on his own. No one had ever done it before.
Lived.
You know you're in trouble when the height of your jump exceeds your IQ.
The King's Cornice is a legend among cliff jumpers. Only 2 people have ever attempted it, and one of them nearly killed himself trying. So, of course, Tommy had to go for it. He tested the edge of the cornice. It was soft. He checked the wind. It was coming from the wrong direction. The snow conditions were awful. And he jumped anyway.
I'll be right back.
I need 4 beers, an Irish coffee, a scotch and soda, and a velvet hammer, whatever that is.
You don't want to know.
Got a second?
No. I don't think so.
Janie, please.
Look, Nick, I don't think I want to hear it.
I just want to talk with you.
Why me? Nick, there are a lot of girls here tonight. You know, I've had enough. I try to learn from my mistakes.
If ever two people were made for each other, it was Janie and Nick. They were so perfect for each other that everyone assumed they'd end up getting married. When they finally broke up, we felt bad for both of them, but also relieved. Their competitiveness was too intense. Everything was a race.
Hey. I knew I'd find you in here.
So where's the bride, Franz?
She's around. What about? So you're gonna be at Vale?
I hope so.
What do you mean, I hope so? I'm counting you to make that interesting.
That crash last year, it shook me up, that's all.
Fear. That's what it's all about.
Yeah?
Nick, let me tell you about a crash I took at 126 miles an hour. I hit a bump. I fell real hard. I started to skid. It kept going. It seemed forever. I Helen fractured my kneecap, broke my index finger, and had third-degree friction burns. The suit actually melted into my skin. The physical part wasn't actually that hard. The hard part was to overcome the fear.
But you were back the next month.
The more often you confront it, the easier it's to overcome it. Nick, you have been there before. You know how to win races. You've done your homework. You're in great shape. Just go for it. You may as well retire as a champ. You may even beat me.
Right.
Try hard, huh?
When you've been a winner, it's even harder to quit. It's in your blood. Nicky still had a year or two left, and I know he wanted to go out on top. He had to conquer his fears and risk failure before he could win again.
No. Like this. Relax your wrist.
I don't know.
Pretty serious guy, you know? Relax. Relax your wrist. Relax.
I wish I could, but I already owe you my car, my house, and one of my kids.
Tell you what, hit the board and you can keep the kid.
Thank you. It's the wrist, huh?
The wrist.
Okay.
Janie. Sit down a minute. Now, you know, it's none of my business, but you two were great together.
Yeah, I know. But it just never seemed to last very long, you know? He's so...
Unreliable,
Yeah.
irresponsible.
Yep.
Irresistible?
Yeah. No. I mean, no.
Look, you were both young, and he was the man on the circuit.
Tell me about it.
Oh, it can make you crazy, all right. Especially when you're young. It all happens so fast.
So you think maybe I'm being too tough on the guy?
Well, probably not. But then what the hell would I know? I'm still recovering from my last wife. But talk to him. What do you got to lose?
My mind. My self-respect. Thanks.
There was no comparison. Skiing with Tom and Nick was so much fun, it should be illegal.
When I need love, I need someone who cares. It seems you read my mind, 'cause girl, you're always there. When I get hungry for some tenderness, I know you understand. I feel it in your kiss. Heaven only seems to be a touch away. When you do what you do, you're gonna hear me say, come on and pour it on. Yeah, let's pour it on. We'll keep it going strong. Baby, let's just pour it on. Come on. When you get lonely, girl, just call my name. Whatever you might need, I'll always need the same. Yeah, don't have to worry, no.
I took my family skiing recently, and let me tell you, it's a whole different ballgame. I mean, I wouldn't exactly call it a vacation for the parents.
Could you believe that love would feel this way? When we do what we do, I love to hear you say, come on and pour it on. Yeah, let's pour it on. We'll keep it going strong.
I think I spent most of my time in the infirmary.
Just pour it on. Come on.
My kids had a great time. And I must admit, so did I.
You're having fun.
Do it, I can do it, I'll tell you. All right.
Buy me a drink, sailor?
You got it. I'll tell you what. I'll give you 6 years of free medical care in return for my house and my car.
I don't know.
Okay, I'll throw in $20 US.
Deal.
All right. Yes, sir.
Oh, hi, honey. Honey, I want you to meet my friend Joe. Joe, this is my husband, Franz.
Hey,
Nice
how are you?
to meet you.
Yeah,
Joe here was just showing me how to have a good time.
I can imagine.
yeah.
Well, we gotta go. Thanks, huh? And listen, it's on the wrist.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
There you go.
Oh, gee.
Hi. Hey, what's happening? Surf's up, dude. I've heard about these. Dude,
This is the way. Full raw and 8-ball, dude. You can do anything. You can snake some full hanks, gnarly Creole sliders, skeezers, fake ollies. Hey, there's no dork in here, dude. Just fresh.
Yeah?
Yeah. Hey, come with me. Whoa.
So what happened?
Her husband showed up.
Her husband?
Joe, you say you've done it all? You want new? Here's new. Tell him.
Skeezers, gnarly Creole sliders, full raw, 8-ball, dudes.
Skeezers. Creole sliders.
If you ask me, that whole night almost turned into a Creole slider. I mean, this guy was possessed. He talked for hours about skiing on those boards, and we couldn't understand a word he was saying. At first it was, you know, kind of funny, but it started getting not so funny real fast. If it wasn't a hank, it was an 8-ball. If it wasn't an 8-ball, it was a gnarly Creole slider. Or should I say, a gnarly Creole slider, dude. Charlie was back with a vengeance, trying to convince us that Tommy was even crazier than he was.
Finish your story. The King's Cornice. Oh. Well, it's never been done, right?
Yeah.
Well, that was reason enough. I mean, it's the highest jump around where you actually have a chance of surviving. But it's just before you go off that it's the scariest. Because you're gonna go fast. I mean, really fast, so get yourself set. Right there on the edge. Then it's over. And with a little luck, you're still alive. And you know what? I think I can go even higher.
Amazing, just amazing. Tommy, I'll lay 10 to 1 you could fly without wings.
Still wouldn't make him an angel.
Ooh.
So, how's it going?
Great. She's crazy about me.
Yeah, so I noticed. You guys really not gonna ski together next year?
Kind of seems that way.
Well, you know, I just don't seem to have the time.
Yeah, that's too bad. I was gonna name a sandwich after you. Hey, where was this taken?
Jackson Hole.
No, Sun Valley.
Oh, no, it's all Tom Shervin.
You guys really got something. You ski together once a year. Yeah, you're tight, real tight. That's important. Don't lose it.
Thanks, buddy.
Listen, you guys. There's 2 feet of fresh powder out there right now.
2 feet? What a concept.
Fresh tracks.
Yeah.
We're gonna ski some bumps.
Yeah.
We're gonna cruise.
A blizzard was howling right outside the door, and we were getting ready to hit the slopes. There are days on the mountain when you just jump. The speed, the amount of time you spend in the air, it's fantastic. You never, ever want to come down. It makes no sense. It just feels so great.
Look, everybody's got their favorite type of skiing, right? Joe, you like the bumps, correct?
Rock and roll.
Tom, now correct me if I'm wrong. You ski right on the edge.
Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. Don't tell me. Nicky, you just live to compete, right?
Well, I love it. Yeah.
What about you?
It's too personal.
Ooh, this we've got to hear.
I know what it is.
Oh, yeah? What?
Powder. Fresh powder.
Tell us.
Well,
Well, tell us.
well, to me, skiing fresh powder, it's sort of surreal. It's like you're floating, and you're not really touching anything. And it's quiet. It's completely silent. It's like nothing else. Except
Except what?
it's totally sensual. And if you surrender to it, it gets dreamy. I have work to do.
I'll never be able to look at powder the same way again.
I'm becoming a desperate man. Janie.
Look, I got work to do.
I gotta talk to you. It's important.
Not to me.
Janie, I've been a fool. I know. I've hurt you. I wish that I could take it all back. Come on.
No, Nick.
Just listen to me for a second.
Nick, no.
Janie, I just want to make it work with you.
Nick, I don't believe you anymore.
I know that there will never be anyone as good as you.
Oh.
Janie, I'm in love with you. Tell me you have no feelings for me. And I promise I'll never bother you again.
Nick, I have never loved anybody the way that I love you. And I have never been hurt so badly. How can you expect me to ever trust you again?
Marry me, Janie.
What took you so long?
Oh, sun. The sun's out. The sun! Sun's out! Ski time! Saddle up. The sun! Ski time!
Let's go. Wait a minute. There's something I gotta know. Were you just gonna stand there and let Cindy throw that dart at your head?
Hell no. I was counting on you.
So what are you guys gonna do?
Go skiing. What else? I couldn't believe it. After being snowed in all night at Buddy's, I really thought the vacation was in serious trouble. Shades of Sun Valley 81. Fresh powder, no tracks. It was unbelievable. First Nick took off, then Tommy, and then it was my turn. I'll be leaving for Colorado in several weeks for our next trip. I wanted to take 2 weeks this year, but Nick and Tom couldn't get away that long. That week had a lasting effect on me. Work has its place, but it's no longer at the top of the list. I take more time off. I realize that it's important to do the things that we love to do. I talked to Nick and Tom the other day. Nick and the bride of Nick are moving back to Colorado. Nick had a pretty good year on the tour after all. He just found out that at 30, you're not 20 anymore. Tommy got a promotion, and now he finds himself behind a desk more often than not. He hates it, and he misses the action. Says he might start some trouble and get demoted to get back on the streets. The other day, one of my colleagues at the hospital asked me, "Don't you ever get tired of skiing after all these years?" I looked at him and thought, obviously this guy's never been skiing. He wasn't at Buddy's last year, and he doesn't have friends like Tom and Nick.
You ski together once a year, yet you're tight, real tight. You know, you guys really got something.